Hey Lakesiders, it's Pastor Marshall from Chennai, India. Here's a look over the city. John and I arrived here Tuesday via Bahrain, and yes, we had some good food in the airport that surprised us. Well, our hosts are Praveen and Pratima, his wife, and they have been very gracious, and you can see why I really liked Praveen. We have a lot in common. Well, things in India aren't as common as with things in America. Yes, there are cows on the street, and the traffic is very different than what we're used to. Watch just a little bit of it for a second. Well, a lot of motorcycles, which I like, but it's still a little crazy. Bathrooms, a little different. The church, you take your shoes off and you're in socks or barefoot all day, a little different. But what's not different are the people of God. And so here you see a group of almost 100 pastors that are studying the Word. Listen to their worship for just a second. They presented John and I with gifts to honor us. We both got beautiful shawls. And just like we did before, John taught his evangelism lessons. Listen to some of this.
Then I get out here and there's a big question mark.
We enjoyed sharing with them the promise of God's salvation to us, that we don't step in and out of salvation, but that He's given it to us and we live in it, and His love reigns in our lives. Well, one other thing about India is that I discovered that the Apostle Thomas came here. This is allegedly the cave that he lived in. He was martyred, and there's a church built where he was martyred. This is a picture that shows him, and in the background of the picture you can see him being stabbed. Well, let's close this video with a little worship before I come home.